that workshop on the weekend, that I felt like you literally plugged a USB into my brain secretly, downloaded everything I needed, and then made that for me and played it off like it was for everyone.
Wow.
Like, it was actually really, like, I was sitting there for at least 15 minutes going, how the fuck did he do it? like it was all the self-talk, the internal dialogue, like the negative things, the negative dialogues you have in your brain and out loud, seeking the validation of oh, I'm tired, oh, this is so hard, things like that. Like, I should get 40 years in jail for doing that.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm probably one of the worst people that does that.
Yeah.
And it was so inspiring and elevating to hear that. And, you know, like, take away this discussion, because I've said a lot of negative shit, but going forward, like, I'm really excited to, like, not speak to myself that way anymore, because, like, I know how I need to speak to myself now and how I need to speak to the universe and all that, and just how to control my verbal energy, if that makes sense. And I'm actually I'm not sure why, but when I heard you go through that, I kind of lost my mind, because that's like, for the sake of for the sake of this call, there's certain things I find difficult and extremely hard, and just things that I really don't see myself doing, because I'm me, and, you know, I've allowed limiting factors to limit me, essentially, in things I can do. Like, if I was to create another character of myself, another version of myself, step into that persona, let's say his name's Zane Fox, and he's this financial extraordinaire entrepreneur.
Yep.
For some reason, I know for a fact, if I'm pretending to be someone else, then I will literally have no limitations, because then I can't say it was me that did it. But it was me that did it. So it's a fantastic loophole.
Yep.
To whatever mental blockage I've got wrong with me.
Correct.
So when I heard that, you can ask Kiara, I literally turned to her and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
yeah. I knew
like,
it'd be powerful.
it was actually a moment. And I was like, it's like, bruh, it's like, I feel like I was in prison and a guard literally just dropped the wheel of like 100 keys.
Wow.
And it was a moment.
You know, now that you understand this, you know, you realize that you can essentially be and do almost anything in your life now.
Yeah.
All here.
Mm.
It's pretty liberating, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. It was a full-on moment, and I was talking about it for the rest of the day as well.
Wow.
And I was just like, far out, like, I'm gonna ascend, bruh. Like, it was mad.
I'm gonna ascend, bruh.